Hello everyone from tinyatdragon's YouTube channel. This is Daoism, and today I want to talk about the theory of using the fake to cultivate the real. Now, trying to make this simple, okay? How do you do this? Use the fake to cultivate the real, okay? Well, basically it's very simple. Like this. Now I want to play with a sword, a real sword, okay? Like a kid, he wants a sword. You don't give him a sword right away. It's too dangerous. What do you give him? Well, something to pretend a sword. So maybe a fake sword or a little stick right here, okay? And then now you follow me and do the movement like this, you know, all the movement just like you have a sword, right? Using the fake to practice. Now when you are older, I give you a real sword. Now you take this, you already have all the energies built up inside for this. Now when you use it, it feels just like normal, right? You can use it right away, very easily. You can do it because you have practiced. Now, like when you have a gun, okay? A firearm, bullet, okay? Shooting bullet. You don't give people a real gun on day one and tell them, now try this, okay? You give them a fake gun first, or like a BB gun, a plastic gun, okay? To train. Now, put this in the holster, pull like this, holster back, okay, like this, all the practice. Now, give you a real gun, okay? You always understand, oh yeah, like this, you know, you always understand all that movement, right? Because you have been doing it all the time. It builds up the energies inside your soul, the inside energy. And because of that, when you're using it, substituting this subject with something else, the same energy will tube over it and go into the thing, right? Very simple. Like kids, they learn, they play with toys and they learn from playing, because it's all the fake stuff that they do. Like, oh, they play video games of managing a restaurant, that kind of game. Now, that kind of stuff is a fake, right? It's a fake restaurant. But when they're trying to manage something else in life, like some real stuff, maybe managing their own team, managing their own business later on, you will see that these energies that they built up from playing the game will go into these real things, and it will help them to make it even better. Now, using the fake to cultivate the real is like some kind of investment, okay, that you are doing to something artificial, like a make-up account, okay? Like, let's say, well, you're going to have a daughter in the future. You want to have a daughter in the future. Now, we'll use the fake to cultivate for the real, meaning that, well, you pretend you have a daughter already. Now, every day, you do some savings, okay? Save up some money, buy some clothing, whatever, okay? So every day you do a little bit. And then after 4 years, well, you decided to have a real daughter. You go and, you know, make a baby, and there it goes. Okay. Now, when you put all these invested stuff, all these investment into the daughter, you have 4 years of stuff accumulated already. And that is going to make life much easier, right? So that is one way to see how things are done in reality, how we cultivate for the real, right? You pretend there is already this thing, and so you invest into it, okay? Now, what if you don't have a daughter later on? Like somehow you decided, oh, well, I don't need a daughter right now, okay? Maybe my friend got a new kid or a new child. Well, you can use this and give some to your friend. Now, an other friend here also have a baby. I'll give some to him, like that, okay? Everyone can share. Now, these are like materialistic stuff that I'm talking about. What about just energy stuff? Like not materialistic, okay? Something about energies. How can you do that? Well, it's the same idea, same concept. And in magic, that goes to your statues and altar and all that stuff. Every day, you go to your statues and stuff and you invest your energy in it. When you need help from the stuff, you go there and ask for the help. The most the most ancient or the most raw form of religious belief is like this. People wanted to have, let's say, a god that helped people with whatever, like with business, okay, with money luck, something like that, okay? You want people to, like, you want a god there, some kind of spiritual beings to help you with money luck. Well, there's none. There's no one like that, okay? There's not real. You create a figure, okay? A fake made up character. You made up a story about this money god. Okay, now you build a statue for this money god and you put it there. Everyone pretend that the statue is there and you go and worship the thing. You give it incense, food, whatever crap, okay? Every day you go and you pray in whatever method you do to invest your energy into this statue. After a long time, now, you have believed the thing for a long time, like 10 years, okay? Now, in your business, you're encountering some hiccups. So what do? You go to this god, this statue, and you tell the statue. Now, maybe you'll be using this, or you're using incense, whatever, okay? You deliver your message there. Now, because every day you put your energy into here, right? It got your energy. And that is why it can listen to you, as in like the heart energy. And the heart energy, they connect. When you request for help, now, this will pull the invested and harvest some energy from the statue over. And it will tube into whatever, like tube over the things you're doing. Let's say you're doing a business, okay? It will go into the business and help you with the business. So after you did this, tell the God to help you, whatever. Next day, your business got some new potential. It seems brighter. Things get better. Why? Because these energies that you accumulated for many, many, many years. Now you requested, pull out, put it over here. See? Now this thing got more pre-heaven energies, more potential, because it's all from your and other people investing into the same account, the same statue, the same spiritual thing that you made up. It's you who invented and made up this God, whatever, and you are now taking it back out to use it on things you need. So it's how we can use the fake, like a shell, a container, a fake, to cultivate for the real. To cultivate, meaning like to brew up this energy with a fake account, and later on we'll put this into something else that we need. Like the business, okay? We need help with business, okay, take from here and put it here. Okay? Now, in other business, what happened? Well, you can take and put here too. Now, your son got a new business, take and put here. See? Anyone who need help with business, this account, this statue is for this purpose. Just come and take. Now, you don't just go and take, right? So you have to always go and give back. And when you have no problem, you should always be like contributing, like investing into the thing, so that when you need it, there are things to take, right? So basically the same concept as how we explain like how statue work and all that stuff. Basically, that's how it works. It's very simple. Using the fake to cultivate for the real. All kinds of religious belief in the world work like that. And how is it different from like those normal belief and let's say Saam Law Sun Gung, how we, the pro, do it? Basically, it's about the same kind of method, actually. But what's not the same is we understand like the science behind, like how it works behind. And so we can do many variation, more professional with the skills, you know. Like normal people can fight. They just throw their hands around like this, and that's called fighting, okay? Now for us, we know how to bring you the best technique, okay? Like using the best angle to go in, less energy spent for the maximum effect, that kind of stuff. Okay? It's all about like the skills and stuff like that. And also, in here, instead of fighting with your hand, we teach you to use weapons. So you're much more powerful than a normal person is trying to do there. Like that kind of stuff, while you can just pick up a bat and okay, so that's how it works. And in real life, we always do this, use the fake to cultivate for the real. We always do that. Every day, you can see examples all around. Like, we are trying to copy the stuff from the whiteboard while you're in school. You don't have paper. What do? You take the finger, right on your hand. This is your paper. Okay? You copy 1, 2, 3, and then you imagine the numbers is there, and somehow, bing, the answers come out. That's how it works. Okay, very simple. So that's it for today. Hope you like it. If you want to learn the Taoist magic that we teach, visit our website to get ordained today, tinyatdragon.com. See you next time. Bye-bye.